The Stikine is one of several mighty rivers that connect the saltwater southeast with the interior of Canada. But like other rivers, this one in the winter isn't very usable because of the ice. But in the spring, when the ice goes out, one of the first fish that returns are the Hooligan. And when the Hooligan are running in the Stikine, that's a great excuse for some people in nearby Wrangell to make their first trip of the season upriver.
There's hardly any silt coming out of the river right now, so you know that the glaciers aren't melting, and it's still winter. It's not summer up here yet.
Yeah, we should get a little snow. Where's your coffee?
Right here. We're at the start of where hopefully we're going to find some Hooligan. It's high tide right now, and we have to wait for the river to drop a bit, see what's happening, or the tide to go out. From here, we'll take a look and maybe go a little bit further upriver, see if we can find some bird activity, see if we can find some Hooligan.
Get up in the bow, it'll swing it in.
When the boat brings the end around and you start pulling in, and it's when you're getting the lead line, that pulling we're doing is bringing the lead line in, and in the bag at the far end, pretty soon you'll see a flash of silver, and on a good haul you'll have a nice big bag in there of Hooligan, but we seem to be catching just a lot of water today. Sometimes you even have a handful of Hooligan that are swimming around in it, but there was nothing there, so it seemed kind of pointless to try it there again. However, with the tide still just starting to drop, maybe the Hooligan will school up. We'll take a look here. If not, the birds are working further down. We'll go down and give it another look and see if they're schooling up somewhere else. But just doesn't look very fishy yet. So keep looking. Everything was going fine, but we hit a snag. So in order to get our net back, they have to pull the net back up and around and hopefully get it clear of whatever it snagged onto. This web's about 20 years old too, so it's that's what a snag will do, right there.
That was a whale went through.
That's what you don't want to do. It's hard to know where the Hooligan are. There's just not enough birds, and they're the best indicator of where the Hooligan would be coming over a bar, and the birds would be picking them up if there's a big bunch of Hooligan. There might be a few just floating around backing off, but it doesn't look very fishy, not by a long shot.
I wasn't seeing things. Oh, nice dolly, nice dolly. Yep.
Boy, that's a dandy.
Yeah, it is.
So our net was fishing good, it's just there's no Hooligan.
No Hooligan, but a big trout. God, maybe I should have thrown my clump of eggs overboard, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dinner.
Dinner, yeah, okay. These are the fish we're trying to find today. They seem to be elusive, but we're at the tail end of the run, so it's hard to say whether we'll get any today. And a lot of natural oil. These have been in the smokehouse already. They're real fine for eating. They're a real delicacy. People like them, and they kind of grow on you. You start eating them, pulling the head off, and pretty soon you want another one, and that's it. Yeah.
See, no, they're just...
Yeah, these are a little bit frozen yet, so...
Wow, they're on down.
I guess it's not that warm out today, if they're not thawing. Of course, we knew coming up that today that the run started early this year in March, and so coming up here just hoping we'd find something. But it can be real disappointing. You put a lot of effort into it, and everybody in town's waiting for the feast, so when you come into town with no Hooligan, everybody's disappointed. But you just keep it in mind when you're fishing, and just try to do the best you can with it, and try to keep it fun. That's what we try to do anyways.